Right. We're going to start in a child's pose today. We're going to go for the extended one. So if you pop your toes sort of pointing towards each other, and then try and get your knees as wide as you can, and then reach your arms forward, lower your head down to the mat. But this time trying to actively reach through your fingertips. Try and stretch out that back. The deeper the breath you take, the more of a stretch you should feel down your lat, down your back. And then if you lift up slightly, walk it over to the right hand side, reach your arms forward, and then lower your head down to feel a stretch on that left side. And then lift yourself up, walk it round to the left hand side. Reach your arms back out and lower your head down, stretching down the right side this time. And then gently bring it back in. Walk into the center. Bring your knees back underneath. So you've got your knees slightly wide, so they're about as wide as your mat, underneath your hips. You're going to plant your left hand, and we're going to take the right hand through the middle, coming onto the outer edge of your right shoulder. Release your head down to the ground. And then take your left hand to the front of the mat. Trying to actively reach forward with that left hand. And then nice and gently unravel, taking it to the other side. So you're going to take your left hand through the middle, coming onto the outer edge of the left arm, and then send that right hand to the front of the mat. And then plant your right hand unlevel, coming into a tabletop position. You want your hands underneath your armpit, knees under the hips. You're going to inhale, lift up the right arm, send the left leg out behind. Coming into spinal balance. Try not to let your belly back down, so put the tailbone under, tuck the tummy in. Relax the shoulder down and back. And then as you inhale, raise your arms, raise your legs, and then as you exhale, tap them down to your mat. Inhale, lift. Exhale, tap. Keep that going. Try and keep your core nice and still. Just the leg and the arm. Go for one more. Inhale, bring it back into spinal balance. And we're going to bend the left leg, flex the left foot. And then nice and gently, we're going to push that foot up towards the ceiling. 3, 2, and 1. And release your leg down. And then send your bum back. Right side of it. Inhale, lift yourself back up. Going to the other side. So you're going to inhale, lift the left arm and the right leg. Tuck the tailbone under. Tuck your tummy in. Keep the body nice and straight. And then as you exhale, lower them down to the mat. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Keep that going. Try and keep the core nice and still. Go for one more. Hold it out. Then we're going to bend that right leg, flex the right foot, and then gently pulse it up towards the ceiling. 3, 2, 1. Gently release the hands and the knees. Send the weight back. Lift out. And then inhale, bring it back to your tabletop position. On the next inhale, we're going to send the right leg out. And then as you exhale, we're going to bring that right knee round to the side, bringing it to either your elbow or your armpit shoulder area. And then inhale, send it back. Exhale, bring it through. Inhale, send it back. Exhale, bring it through. Try and keep your torso nice and still. Just that leg that's moving. We've got 2 more. Last one. Inhale, send it back out. Tuck the left toes under. Inhale, lift at the left knee. And then as you exhale, send it back into your 3-legged dog. Inhale, bring that right leg through the middle. And then as you exhale, stepping it up to the outside of the right hand. Drop the left knee down. Turn the right toes out towards the right hand side. Coming onto the outer edge of the right foot. Holding it in lizard pose. So you can either stay here on your hands, or you can use your right arm to push your right knee out. Try and keep that weight pushed forward so you're getting into that left hip and your right. And then if you want to take it even further, you can come down onto your forearms. Your choice. Plant your hands back down. Bring that right foot back into center. Step your right knee over your right ankle. Push the weight forward. Inhale, lift up the arms, coming into present movement. Sink into those hips. As you exhale, bring the hands to the heart. You're going to inhale, lift up the chest, and then as you exhale, you're going to twist around to the right hand side. So you're taking your left elbow to the outside of the right knee. And you want to push your right hand into your left hand to add that upper torso twist. Looking towards the right hand side. Try and stack the shoulders on top of each other. Open up that chest. Twisting from the rib cage. Try and keep that weight pushed forward. So try not to come up. Try and keep it in those hips. And then inhale, lift back up. Quite neatly. And then as you exhale, release the hands down to your mat. Push the weight back, coming into half split. Fold over that front leg. And then inhale, push the weight back forward. So just so you've got your right ankle underneath your right knee. Coming onto the fingertips, inhale, lift up that back leg. Plant your hands, and then as you exhale, send your right leg back, coming into a three-legged dog. Try and level off your hips. Send your right toes down towards that mat. And then release the right foot down, coming into a downward facing dog. You're going to pedal the feet, stretch out the legs. Bend one, straighten the other. Inhale, switch. Bring it back to center. Try and push those heels down. Drop that chest down. And then nice and gently walk the hands back towards the feet. Coming into a forward fold at the back of your mat. Feet want to be about hip distance apart. And let everything down. Grabbing onto opposite elbows, pop a nice big bend in those knees. Drop the belly to the side. Let everything down. Pop your hands underneath your feet. So you got your fingers underneath your toes. And then we're going to inhale, try and straighten your legs. Tuck your chin into your chest. Fold yourself over. On your next inhale, pop a nice big bend in those knees. Inhale, lift up, try and straighten. Send the tailbone up towards the ceiling. Straighten the legs, put the chin into the chest. The last one, inhale, pop a nice big bend in those legs. Relax everything down. Inhale, take a big breath in, try and straighten the legs. Lift the tailbone up. And then nice and gently release your hands to your mat. And then inhale for your halfway lift, flat back position. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift all the way up to the mountain. Exhale, hands to the heart. Inhale, lift up to a mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Nice and gently walk it back out into a plank. And then shift the weight forward, come onto the tiptoes. Hug the elbows into the rib cage, lower halfway. Shift the weight forward, come onto the tops of the feet. Lift yourself up, up dog. And as you exhale, drop the knees, push the bum back. Lower the head down to your mat. Have a breath. Inhale, lift yourself back up. Coming back into that tabletop position. So hands under the armpit, knees under the hips. We're going to inhale, extend the left leg out behind. And then as you exhale, you're going to bring that left knee to the left hand side, taking it either to your elbow or your shoulder. And then inhale, send it back. Exhale, bring it round. Inhale, send it back. Exhale. Inhale. Go for 2 more. Last one. Inhale, send it out behind. Take the right toes under, lift up the right knee. Exhale, 3-legged dog. On your next inhale, bring that left knee through the middle, stepping it up to the outer edge of your left hand. Drop the right knee down, and then as you inhale, shift the weight forward. Turn the left toes towards the left hand side. Come onto the outer edge of your left foot. Let the left knee fall out, and then you can use your left hand to push that left knee out. You can either stay there or you can drop down onto your forearms, or maybe just one forearm. If you can come onto both, drop onto both. Just down like it. And then nice and gently lift yourself back up. Bring that left leg back into sand cat. Stack the left knee over left ankle. Feel the right toes under, lift up the right leg. Nope, I'm actually lying to you. Drop your right knee back down to your mat. Inhale, lift up. Going into crescent moon. Keep that weight pushed forward. Sink into those hips. And then as you exhale, send the hips back. Straighten your front leg, fold over the front. Coming into half split. Or if you're super flexible, you can always have a go at full split. I'm not quite there yet. Inhale, shift the weight forward, set the left knee over the left ankle. Lift the back knee up. Plant your hands, send that left leg back into your 3-legged dog. Level up those hips. And then nice and gently release the left leg down to your mat. Coming into your downward facing dog. And then nice and gently pedal those feet, stretch out the legs. And then walk those hands back towards the feet. Coming into your forward fold. Inhale for your halfway lift, flat back position. Exhale, fold. Inhale, nice and gently roll yourself up to the top. Inhale, reach up the arms for mountain. Exhale, soft knees. Inhale, lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale for your halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Nice and gently walk yourself back out, come into plank. Inhale, shift the weight forward, lower halfway. Inhale, lift up, up dog. Exhale, release it back, child's pose. Inhale, lift yourself back up. And you're going to come into a tabletop position. So hands under the armpit, knees under the hips. And you're going to inhale, lift the right leg, send it out behind. Just walk your hands forward a tiny bit. So you're just in front of your shoulders. As you exhale, you're going to push the weight back, dropping down onto your forearm, sending that right leg nice and high. And then as you inhale, you're going to lift up onto your hands, push the weight forward, drop the hips down, bringing that right knee to your right wrist. And then as you exhale, send it back. Drop down to the forearm, send that right leg nice and high. Inhale, bring it through to the wrist. Exhale, push it back. Inhale, bring it through. Exhale. Keep that going. We've got two more. Last one. Exhale, send it back. Inhale, bring it back into your tabletop position. Drop your knee down to the ground. Inhale, shift the weight forward, lower your hips. Exhale, lower down, put the elbows in. Bring the feet down to your mat, coming onto the tops of the feet. Send your hands back behind, palms facing down. You're going to inhale, try and lift as high as you can, and hold lotus pose. So you're lifting the chest, lifting the legs. Try and point your toes, palms facing down. Try and squeeze the shoulders down and back. Looking down towards the floor. And then exhale, release it down. Bring the hands back underneath the armpits. Inhale, lift up to plank. Exhale to your down dog. You're going to inhale, lift up the right leg. On your next inhale, pop a bend in that right knee, bringing it through the middle. Step your right leg up to the top of the mat. Right knee over right ankle. Inhale, lift up, crescent lunge. Pull the right hip crease back. Pull the left forward. Straighten out those hips. Relax the shoulders down out of those ears. Try and hug that lower stomach in. And then inhale, we're going to straighten the front leg. As you exhale, we're going to fold over the front leg. Down the back of that leg. If you've got a cushion or a yoga block, you can always put your hands onto that. Bring the ground up to it. And then inhale, put a bend in that front leg. Reach up the arms. Press. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, fold. Inhale, bend. Lift up. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, fold. Inhale, bend. Lift up. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, fold. Inhale, bend. Exhale, lift up. We've got one more. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, fold. Inhale, bend. Exhale, lift up. Hold that crescent. Inhale, lift up, and then as you exhale, twist around on that back foot. Open up into your warrior two. Inhale, we're going to reverse your warrior. Right hand up towards the ceiling. The left hand comes down the back of the left leg or behind that right hip. And then inhale back to center. And as you exhale, coming into side angle, right hand to the inside of the right leg. Reach the left arm up to the sky. Snatch the shoulders on top of each other. Inhale, lift up, warrior two. On your next inhale, twist around on the back foot. Come into crescent. Then as you exhale, coming into aeroplane lunge. So you lean slightly forward, keep the back nice and straight, chest lifted. Swoop the arms down and back. Palms face down. Pull the shoulders back. And then as you exhale, we're going to push off that back foot. Coming into warrior three balance. And then on the next inhale, lift that left leg nice and high. Then as you exhale, tap the left toes towards the mat. Inhale, lift. Exhale, tap. Inhale, lift. And again. Last one. Inhale to warrior three. And then nice and gently bring it up. Coming in to one leg Tadasana. So look, hug the left leg in. Reach the right arms to the sky. As you exhale, release the hands down to the heart. And then take a big breath in. And then as you exhale, you're going to send that left leg behind the right, coming into a little squat. And then inhale, lift back up. Exhale, squat down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, squat. Inhale, lift. Last one. Inhale, lift up one leg tap. Reach the arms up. Then as you exhale, cross that left leg in front of the right. Forward fold. So you're coming into a cross leg, forward fold. You can always pop a bend in your legs if this feels like it's a bit too tight. Straighten your legs if you can. Nice and gently walk your hands round to the left hand side, sending your hips to the right. Stretching down that right side. pop a big bend in that left leg, right leg nice and straight. And then nice and gently walk your hands to the other side. Bring it back to center. Inhale, lift up to a mountain. And lift that left knee up, one leg Sthasana. Then as you exhale, send that left leg back, coming back into the present. As you exhale, release the hands down to your mat. Send that right leg back into a three-legged dog. Inhale, bringing it through. Bring that knee all the way through, coming into a pigeon pose. So you've got your right knee forward, left leg back. Shimmy your right foot over to the left-hand side of your mat. And you can either stay where you are, if you feel like that's enough of a stretch in that butt cheek, or if you want to take it a little bit further, you can come onto your forearm. If you want to take it further still, just move back out the way. You can move your forearms out the way, coming down onto your forehead. Further still, you can reach your hands out in front. And then the last one, you can thread the needle so you send your right arm over to the left hand side, threading to the side of your head down. Okay, so everyone you feel most comfortable with. And nice and gently bring your hands back to your mat. Lift yourself up. And then ever so gently unravel that leg. Send it back towards the left. Shift the weight forward, hug the elbows in, lower all the way down to your mat. Coming onto the tops of the feet, put the elbows in, pull the shoulders back. Inhale, lift up, cobra. Exhale, release. Bring your arms in front. Place your forehead on top of your hands. Then again, inhale. Bend that right leg. Flex your right foot. On your next inhale, you're going to try and send that right leg up towards the ceiling. Exhale, release. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Keep that there. Try and push it nice and high. Last one. And then nice and gently release that leg down. Hands underneath the armpit. Knees down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, push back. Take a rest in child's pose. And then lift yourself back up. We've got to do all of that on the other side. So, tabletop first. Hands under the armpit, knees under the hip. Again, inhale, send that left leg out behind. Walk the hands forward slightly. So you're just in front of your shoulders. As you exhale, you're going to send the weight back, coming onto the forearm. Drop the elbows down. Lift the left leg nice and high. And then as you inhale, lift the front of those hands. Push the weight forward. Drop the hips down. Bringing the left knee to the left wrist. Exhale, push back. Inhale, bring it forward. Exhale, push back. Inhale, bring it forward. Exhale, send it back. Keep that going. And send that leg nice and high as you come back. And bringing it right up to the top as you come forward. We've got one more. Exhale, send it back. Inhale, lift up, drop that knee down. Shift the weight forward, hug the elbows in, lower all the way down. Coming onto the tops of the feet, send the arms behind, palms facing down. Inhale, lift up. Hold lotus. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Lower the soft arms. Hands underneath the armpits. Curl the toes under. Inhale, lift up the plank. Exhale, down dog. Bring the big toes together. Drop the right heel down, lift up the left leg. Inhale, pop a bend in that left knee, bring it through. As you exhale, step it up to the top of the mat. Left knee over left ankle. When you're ready, lift up crescent. Try and pull the left hip crease back. Pull the right forward. Relax the shoulders down. Inhale, straighten the front. As you exhale, fold over that front leg. Stretch out the back of that leg. Again, if you've got a block or a cushion, you can always bring the ground up to you. Inhale, pop a bend. Or lift yourself up, crescent lunge. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, fold. Inhale, bend. Exhale, lift. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, fold. Inhale, bend. Exhale, lift up. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, fold. Inhale, bend. Exhale, lift. Keep that going. We've got 2 more. Last one. We'll lift up to crescent. As you exhale, twist and open to your warrior 2. Drop the back heel down. Come onto the parallel with the back of your mat. Stretch your arms out. Inhale, lift up. Reverse your warrior. Inhale, warrior 2. Exhale, side angle. Left hand to the inside of your left leg. Right hand up to the ceiling. Back your shoulders. Inhale, lift up. Warrior two. Twist round on the back foot. Come into crescent lunge. As you exhale into aeroplane lunge, so tilt forward, chest up, shoulders back, palms facing down. And then as you exhale, push off that back foot. Come into your warrior three balance. And then on your next exhale, we're going to tap that right leg down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, tap. Inhale, lift. Keep that going. Last one. Oh, fall over. And then nice and gently bring that leg through, coming into your one leg step. Plug that right leg in. Reach the arms up. Exhale, bring the hands to the heart. Again, ascend that right leg to the back of the left. And then sink it down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, sink. Inhale, lift. Exhale, sink. Inhale, lift. Left one. Inhale, lift up one leg step. Then as you exhale, release the right leg in front of the left. Forward fold. Then you slide over to the left hand side. Walk your hands round to the right. The left leg nice and straight, bend in the right. Nice and gently walk it to the other side. And bring it back through center. Inhale, lift up, tall mountain. Or lift up that right leg. As you exhale, step it back, coming into crescent lunge. Exhale, release the hands down. Send that left leg back, come into your three-legged dog. Inhale, bring that left knee through, coming into pigeon on the other side. So left knee through the middle, down to your mat. Send that right leg out behind. Same again, you can either stay here on the hand, or you can drop it down onto your forearm. You can always take your elbows out the way, drop your head down. Send your arms nice and long. Or your final variation, thread the needle, so you send your left arm through, over to the right, and reach your right arm to the front. And then wherever you are, bring yourself back up. Just send that left leg out behind, coming onto the front. Push your hands over, rest your head on top of your hands. I'm going to bend that left leg in. Flex your left foot. Lift that leg up into the air and then pull. 3, 2, and 1. Release that leg down. Hands under the armpit. Keep the knees down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, push back. Stretch out that butt. Inhale, lift yourselves up. And then rock it back onto your bottom. Bringing your feet down to the mat. Nice and gently lower yourself down. All the way. You're going to have flat on the floor. Heels towards your bottom. Knees pointing up into the air. I'm going to have your hands by your sides, palms facing down. Again, inhale, push into your heels, lift your hips. So lift that arm as high as you can. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, release. Last one. Inhale, lift. Exhale, release. This time you're going to try and lift your toes off the ground, so you're just pushing them through the heels. Again, inhale, lift up those hips. Exhale, release. Inhale, lift. Exhale, release. Keep pushing those heels into the ground. Try and keep the toes off the mat. We've got 2 more. Last one. And gently lower. Then bring your feet a little bit closer towards your bum. And then this time we're going to come onto the tippy toes. So you've got your heels off the ground, balls of the feet on the ground. You're going to inhale, lift up those hips. Exhale, release. Inhale, lift. Exhale, release. Keep that going. We're going for 2 more. Last one. And release it back down. Bring the feet so they're flat on the floor again. Again, inhale, lift up the hips. And then we're going to extend your right leg out. Flex your right foot. Again, inhale, lift the right leg. Exhale, lower. Hover it just above the mat. Inhale, lift. Exhale, hover. Inhale, lift. Exhale, hover. Try and keep your hips up at all times. Last one. Bring that right leg back to your mat. And then we're going to send the left leg out. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Keep those hips lifted. Don't let them droop. Try and keep your foot nice and flat. Try and keep it just above the mat. Try and keep your hands by your sides. Palms facing down. Go for 2 more. 4. Bring that leg back in. Inhale, lift those hips nice and high. Hold for 3, 2, and 1. And gently release your bum down. Hug those knees in. Stretch out those glutes. Give it a gentle rock side to side. Again, cross your right ankle in front of your left leg. And then hug your left leg in. Coming into figure 4. And then nice and gently release. Take it to the other side. The left ankle in front of the right leg. Hug the right leg in. And release. You're going to cross your right leg over your left leg. And then let your feet fall out to the side. You're going to use your right hand to grab your left foot and your left hand to grab the right foot. So you might find that that's quite enough of a stretch as you are, or you can try and bring your feet up towards you and just add a bit of a stretch into those hips. And ready? Taking it to the other side. So you're going to send your left leg over your right. Grab your left foot with your right hand. Right foot with your left. And then same again. Pull your feet in towards you. Stretch out those hips. And ready? Drop your feet down so your feet become flat on the ground. And then windscreen wipe those legs side to side. Let the hips roll side to side. Try and push that knee down. Then bring it back through center. Try and push the other knee down. Stretch out the hips. And then when you're ready, bring it back to center. Get yourself comfy. Stretch your legs out. Relax yourself into your mat. Close your eyes. Have a minute just to relax. And then nice and gently bring yourself back round. Well done, guys.
Thanks a lot, Anna.
No worries. See you later.
Bye.